We are on the road because I took leave today and Courtney is off this weekend. And we never been to the beach. Now that the beaches are open, I was like, screw it, we're gonna go. However, Cape Town's weather is a bit confusing today. We definitely thought it was gonna rain, but the sun has now come out. Okay, you don't want to bring it. You don't want to bring the umbrella. I was like, no, but anyway, we are going to Claymore Beach, my favorite beach. So we thought we'll maybe just stop somewhere along Salodi's Pass or yeah, Krakow, somewhere there to go and have brunch essentially.
Yeah, because we didn't have breakfast yet.
Yeah, we didn't have breakfast, so that's what we're gonna do today. So I got myself a cheese, ham and tomato toasty with some chips. And Courtney got
Omelette, mushrooms and bacon and cheese.
so big though. And if it toasted as well. It's overcast, but there's some people by the beach, so we're not the only ones. The air is super hot, but we're just gonna go. And it is like, yeah, it's like very humid, very humid, but there's people here. There's even people on that side there, like a whole birthday party happening over there. Shit. What happened to my camera lens, guys? It's split, and I actually want to cry because this is the second time that a lens split like this. So basically I had the camera around my neck when we were bringing everything up. The flask was in here, the flask fell, and I saw this black thing and I thought, oh, it's maybe from the flask, because I didn't even think about it. And then I take my camera from the side of my body and I see this whole thing splits. It looks like it can clip in, but I don't want to take my chances. Courtney also tried now, but I need a lens for this camera. I do have another lens which I was planning on selling, and my father has it, so I have to drive there, or Courtney has to drive there. Courtney is not a happy chappy to drive there now, but I need it for work tomorrow, so we're gonna go there, fetch the lens, and then ask him to fix this lens. And when I found him, he's like, isn't this the second lens you broke? I'm like, technically Courtney broke the first one, and then I broke the second one. So we're not really good with cameras, lenses specifically. The first time I cried, I think I'm kind of sort of over the talk when I'll cry. Baby, tonight that is literally nothing I can do. There's no point I cry. The first time I cried because it was the first time it happened. But now I can't cry.
The first time it happened, you cried because you didn't see what happened, and it was because I broke it. I'm so happy the second time it was you.
Okay, so I broke this, but I'm really hoping that my father can fix this. You guys don't know, my father's a camera technician, so when stuff like this, when camera stuff specifically break, like I can take it to him. and it will cost me like a fraction of the price. However, it's still gonna cost me and I don't have money, which you know is always a daily thing with me, no money. So he actually thought this lens broke off this camera, and I was like, no, the other one did. So yeah, I just need to go fetch that lens now. Not a great end to a really nice day, but it is what it is. Good morning! I didn't show you what happened yesterday. So obviously the lens broke, it split in half. We rushed to my parents' house because I didn't want to watch To All the Boys. Guys, who else is fans? Anyway, so this is my original lens. This is the 18 by 200 millimeters, and I was actually gonna sell this, hence why my father had it. So I'm gonna go fetch it because I need a lens for today for work. But he also gave me this lens, which is the original lens apparently of this camera, and it is a 18 by 55 millimeters. So hopefully this will sort it out. He said I could borrow this one, but we all know I'm not gonna borrow it, I'm just gonna take it for myself. So I'm hoping he can fix that lens. He said I just need to buy him 2 shirts. I mean, that's a bargain, guys. That's a bargain. 2 shirts, 300 rand, all good. So I am on my way to work. I'm gonna go and see my friend Jessica because we work together. And so what we do is we come an hour before the time to work so that we can like just sit and gossip and have a moment. And then Courtney is going to spend some time with his mommy. Is he? Okay, he's in the bathroom. Me and his mother are gonna go to the beach while I'm at work. They're gonna have some breakfast together. They can have bonding time while I sit at work. So it's a nice day actually today. I think it's 26 or 27. I can feel the heat like proper. Also, because I was away yesterday, I knew the delivery was coming for me. I asked the security to keep it for me, but it's Robertson winery, and it is the Cab Sav 2020, and I think this is Sauvignon Blanc. Robertson winery, Sauvignon Blanc 2020. And thank you so much to Robertson Winery for gifting me. I always like the gift bags, like it just really stands out for me. But yeah, thank you so much for gifting me these wines. Definitely going to photograph it in the week and then share it on my lovely wine Instagram account. Again, self plug. You guys can follow me there. Wine is your vibe. Happy Valentine's Day for those who are celebrating it. It looks like it's raining outside. The weather just changed from like being super hot yesterday, but now raining. Kuchen and I got our cook sister delivery because it's Sunday, but we are gonna go to the Muizenberg flea market because I'm looking for like these vintage kind of cups. I got this at Woods, but I'm like, I paid 45 rand for this, which I'm now realizing is insane. But maybe I can find some antique colorful ones like this, because I really am into making like cocktails and things like that, and I want to photograph, take the images of it, but I can't keep using the same glasses. So I want to see if I can get it for like next to nothing type thing. But it's drizzling. And then what and I are thinking of, we were originally thinking of going to like a wine farm, but I actually just want to stay at home. That's Courtney. Stay at home, and then we're gonna order Spur with Mr. Delivery, and then just let the day be what it is. Yesterday, came home from work. We were watching Buried by the Banners. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. I watched it twice because when I was watching it, my mother-in-law was here and my sister-in-law was her fiance. They were here, and I was trying to watch it, but I kept talking. So when I left, Court and I sat and watched it, and it's hilarious. I'm actually gonna watch it again today. Like, that's just where I'm at. We came across this little back street shop in Kalk Bay, and it's just full of antiques. It is insane. Look at all of this fine china. Oh my word. Stunning. Sure. Okay. It just goes on and on. This makes you scared to touch anything. So we got spur for lunch. Some dip. And then yum yum. I'm watching this our big day, this Indian wedding. Couldn't just want to watch it.
And that would be like not expecting. So yeah, she changes her if
Hi, long time no see. It is Monday today. Hectic. Just got off my call lunchtime, and I'm one of those people that bought 2 Evos at Woolworths. Do not judge me. Do not judge me. I just had lust for Evo, and I was like, you know what? I'll just pay the 63 rand for the Evo. So of course I took one for lunch today, and I'm gonna have the other one. So I'm gonna make Evo on toast because that's a vibe with like feta. Anyway, I was supposed to do a vlog or upload my vlog last week, but so much stuff has been happening and I've been working till 10, and yeah, there was just a lot. I didn't have time to edit, so I'm hoping to edit today and I have that vlog up tomorrow, and then this vlog maybe Thursday, so that I can have 2 just going out. Otherwise they're just not gonna fall in sequence. But yeah, hope you guys are well rested. A lot has been happening which I cannot speak online because yeah, let me make my expensive Avon toast vibe. Exporting my vlog finally, and I have a bunch of stuff. Look how my place looks like. I was actually taking pictures and I needed the light, so I like that I can pull this and get more light in. Courtney also bought me some flowers yesterday. They are so pretty, and he got me a little card as well, which I thought was cute. So I was taking pictures of this Robertson wine on my little camera, but the one thing I have to do is this craft project. So this is with 4 cousins, and I need to paint this box, and then I got some other craft. They gave us a stipend, and I've got some other craft stuff. These jute ribbon, I have some craft paint, paintbrush, glitter, and craft glue. And then when I was at the beach, I got some shells that I need to take out of here. The end of Wednesday. Like, it's literally the whole day went by. It's almost 5 o'clock, but I need to finish this craft project. And a fellow blogger, Janelle, she's doing the same thing, and hers is just like so creative. But I'm so glad that they only told us to do 1 and not 2, because this is taking a minute. I am doing like an ocean themed one, because it kind of, you have to write like what is the inspiration for it. So I love the ocean. It brings me so much calmness. That's the vibe I'm going for. So I put a 3rd coat on, so at least that's going. But I'm wondering if I should do like actual waves. I don't know. I'm gonna see now what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's an ocean vibe. And then my goal is, see how it's going, to wrap this jute ribbon around here and use some craft glue to stick the shells all around there. So I think it will actually look super cool. I was going to use this glitter, but I think it's going to get too messy. Like glitter over here. I don't know, maybe. Also, I'm not sure. I'm going to ask Courtney if I should do that part. Like paint this issue part. I think I'm going to paint it like super light blue. Tonight, it is bolognese with pasta. Got some mince. Got my tomato paste. I actually like these ones from Woolworths because it's got the cap on. And then to pass the time, I am obsessed with this new series called Buried by the Banners. This is like the 4th time I'm watching it. But it's just hilarious. It's like Kevin and his mother is funny. I still, like, this is the 4th time, I'm still laughing. It's so good.
Blueberries, cows, bees.
I've been listening to such a lot of podcasts today and I'm so happy. I am listening to the Fat Wallet Show. Honestly, I am learning new things about finance all the damn time. And they're speaking, this episode is RAs and tax. I'm only 3 minutes in, but like I have all these plans and stuff, but the money is just not there. For obvious reasons, I'm still in debt. So it's so interesting. Like I daydream when I listen to this stuff or I read stuff. I daydream of the day that I can start contributing to a tax-free savings account, start dealing with the stock market, just like really building up wealth and getting to a point where I am that generation. Not that I want to be coy or anything, just be that generation that teaches myself about financial literacy, basically, because my parents never taught me that, because their parents never taught me that, and our family, like family, extended family, they don't talk about it. It's like still this taboo to talk about money, and I'm pretty full of living paycheck to paycheck. Not that we love paycheck to paycheck, obviously it's structured in a way that is sustainable for our family, but I'm just like looking at what I used to be like before. It was paycheck to paycheck, where I used to get paid, and in 5 days time I was like counting down the days of the next paycheck, you know. So interesting how far I've come. I can still daydream of the day when I start maxing. People talk about maxing out the tax-free savings. I was like, you can't wait for that day to come. And also I got a little press drop from Fat Bastard, and thank you so much to them. Oh, look at this label. It is there, it will say 2020, but the label, oh my gosh, how stunning. So this is how far we've come. At least the whole bottle is painted now. I just need to get this done as soon as possible. It's taking some time. I'm sitting on the floor doing my craft project. So the shells are on. It's a few gaps that I still need to. I did this little bottle end. It needs to go in tomorrow. They're collecting it tomorrow, I think. That's what they're doing. Good morning! It is Monday today. Obviously, y'all know how our Mondays are like. I finally finished this craft project. It's wrapped, it's ready to go. I'll put a picture up of what it looks like now. I did a little reels video, all good, oh wow. And then I had a call with my developer, so my web developer. He is the guy who kind of like built my site, my website. I want to tell you something, but anyway, I haven't spoken to him in like almost 2-3 years. And the reason for this is that he was billing me every month, which is for like the hosting domain. Then he used a new billing system, and this was a flop. And then we just never spoke, and he never billed me. So for 2-3 years, he never billed me for stuff. And I was just so super shocked that my blog was still alive on the website. Like, still alive, like if you type it in Google. And obviously last year I didn't do a lot on my website because for obvious reasons, and I just go in now and then just to check and whatever. But I was really shocked. Like, he was looking at my statuses on WhatsApp. It just never came to me, never said, Stephanie, you owe me this money, or like, what's going on. Don't get me wrong, I am someone who pays like people, but if you just disappear, like, I don't know what's happening. Then he phones me, he's like, oh, I need to pay for this and this, which is a new annual fee, which is like a yearly thing. So you pay a once-off fee for the year, and then you pay like a monthly hosting fee. And then I was like, just phone me, like, don't send me emails. I said phone me, and he phoned me now, and we spoke, and he says, you know, he hasn't been billing me for it, and he's gonna have to let it go because it is technically his fault. And I would have personally told Courtney, I am kind of waiting for the day that he says, you know, you need to pay me. But it wasn't, I shouldn't have come from me, it should have come from him. He was like, Stephanie, he's gonna let it go and let's start over. So you have to pay the annual fee, and then I have to pay the monthly fee. And I said, listen, give me your banking details, I'm gonna set it up that it goes off every month. He said, shut. And I said, okay, send me an estimate of what it will cost to kind of shush up my blog, because the template that him and I chose, or more so me, it's breaking. Like, it's a fucked up, sorry for my language, template. It's not responsive, it's just not great. And I do monthly newsletters and it just wouldn't connect with MailChimp. It's just a whole vibe. Maybe I'm gonna shush up my blog. I just want to see what it's gonna cost me. If you're a business, charge the people for your stuff, because I was feeling guilty, but I was also like, this isn't my responsibility to tell him to bill me, you know, like to invoice me every month. He just never done that. Oh, it's such a stunning day outside. But yeah, Courtney and I did nothing yesterday. Like I mentioned, I wanted to go to the promenade and walk, but he didn't feel like it, and he was working on his assignment till like past 12, and I sat up waiting, reading my book till past 12, and I'm like, I can feel the tiredness just seeping in. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this random vlog as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.